In the hours and days following the Teton Dam collapse, the full scale of the disaster became horrifyingly clear. The floodwaters carved a path of destruction across the Snake River Plain, leaving nearly 3,800 homes damaged or destroyed and rendering 25,000 people homeless. Livestock losses were staggering, with over 16,000 animals swept away in the torrent or drowned in the floodwaters. Crops were ruined, irrigation systems obliterated, and the fertile farmland that had once sustained the valley was buried under silt, debris, and mud. Emergency responders faced an almost impossible task. Roads and bridges had been washed out, isolating many communities and delaying relief efforts. Local law enforcement, National Guard units, and volunteers worked tirelessly to rescue stranded residents, provide food, and establish temporary shelters. Hospitals and clinics struggled to treat injuries and prevent outbreaks of waterborne diseases, as contaminated floodwaters mixed with sewage and chemical runoff from damaged infrastructure. The small town of Wilford was entirely wiped off the map, while Sugar City and Rexburg were severely damaged, with buildings reduced to rubble and debris-filled streets. Even towns further downstream were affected, with property damage and flooding extending over 80 miles from the dam site. Power lines were downed, water supplies contaminated, and telecommunication networks disrupted, leaving thousands without basic utilities. Economically, the disaster caused damage estimated at up to $2 billion, accounting for both physical destruction and lost agricultural output. Beyond the financial toll, the emotional and psychological impact on the residents was profound. Families were torn apart, homes and livelihoods destroyed, and communities left to grieve the loss of friends, neighbors, and their way of life.